Don't blink, it's your blinking. Welcome to the show. Because you're doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this 19th July 2025. We are talking about, of course, my favorite show. Drumroll, please. Jersey Shore. I was talking about Jersey Shore today, too. I'm talking about Squid Game. Now, I'm going to be honest, reviewing season 3 isn't really fun because I didn't like this season. However, I told you that I was going to do it, so I'm going to do it. So today, we're going to do an episode. Like, listen, there's an episode. If I do one per day in a week, I'm done. So I got and so right away. Again, you're gonna be missing the usual suspect, which is my interest in making videos. But hey, if I don't force myself, I'm not gonna achieve anything in life. So we're doing Starry Night, season 3, episode 2. So the first thing we do is, again, we have, I can't remember what we said, guys. I can remember what we said. We still have the plot of number 11, the guard, taking care of her. It's never clear. It's not clear if it's her father or shit like that. It was her father, but then I finished watching the show and I'm like, oh. I don't think that he's, I don't think that he's the father at all. Whoops. Um, and then, so she's taking care of the guy. She's gonna heal him. And now we have the beginning of the game. So again with the keys. Now the whole thing, which is phenomenal, is we're seeing the keys. It's such a pleasure. Such a pleasure. This is one of my favorite game. If not my favorite game of the second Squid Game, because it's not the second. It's the second Squid Game. I'm tired. And then I'm saying Squid Game, I feel like I'm saying Hunger Games. Does it just happen to me? So what is really cool about this episode is you're seeing the way the red people, the red jackets are seeing things, and the way the blue jackets are seeing things. The blue jackets are realizing that they have to work together. Some keys they won't work. Some of the smartest and realize like, yo, holy shit, this is a triangle key. It doesn't go in a circle keyhole. Kingdom Hearts. Some of them like just, oh, this is the wrong door for me. The red, it's mostly about 3 people in the red. It's no, that's not true. It's mostly about 4 people. So the Sun, Ji-hoon, MC Queen, and the Tweaker. Minsu? No, it's not Minsu. So it's so funny because Jin-hoo see a lot of people. Jin-hoo could have killed at least 4 people. Then he's going after Died by Yo. And then you got MC Queen and the Tweaker that are killing as much people as possible. They're killing as much people as possible because they want to take out red people, red jacket and blue jacket. You guys are following? Cool. I'm following too. Thank God it's my own video. Now we have the squad. The squad in the blue, which we follow, are the person that wants to exchange checks, the mother, the grandma, and the person who's about to give birth. She's about to give birth right here. Now this is super freaking cool. This is super freaking cool because first of all, they got really lucky. They got really freaking lucky. This is such an interesting episode. Like, yes, I didn't like the ending. I didn't like the 3rd season, but this is definitely something I like. So you got Minsu, who deals with the same problem as the kid. The guy with the glasses that has his mom in the game. The problem that he doesn't want to kill. So what he does, he takes Thanos' drug that he found on the floor because the tweaker is tweaking. So like, yo, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna get high and I'm gonna be able to kill. So he's able to kill. We're seeing Quinn and Tweakers are kind of fighting, and the 3 of them, the mom, the grandma, and the so the son also doesn't want to kill. The son, fun fact. This is actually a sad story. He doesn't realize he cannot kill. So what he does is he waits until the last second. It's like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. So then he goes against the people that he's kind of helping. So for example, the mom is in team with the person that wants to change sex, and the mom, the new mom versus the older mom, the gilf and the milf. Let's call it like that. I know it's disgusting, but hey, it makes it easier for me. It makes it easier for you. I got bitten by a mosquito. The milf and the gilf. The gilf, she's like, no, don't kill us. It's like, I have to, mom. And then the milf, she's like, okay, well, who we're gonna kill? We're gonna kill my son, because she ends up being pregnant here. Now, the coolest thing with the person that wants to change sex, is that they're the only blue fighter. So they go in and they're just like, fuck you, and they kill he fights, and then it's just so sad. It's just so sad because the keys are on the neck, so he has the three keys. So what he's able to do, he's able to go in and open the three keys. So he could leave, but then he feels bad because he said, "I promise I'm going to help them." So then he come back and then he get killed. I'm saying he, because it's an actor. I'm not sure if the person in real life are trans. If they are, I apologize. But the character itself, I should do a research, right? I should do a research, right? I don't know. I'm not that big of a fan of Squid Game. Sorry. So yeah, so we have basically MC Queen that says, "Yo, stop getting high." We have the blue guy. The blue guy here is possibly one of the biggest assholes in the game. So what he does is he sees a red player. He said the red player only has to kill one person. So what he does is he steals the key from someone and he pushes them in the door. So then when they go to escape, he leaves the door closed. He blocks the door. He blocks it. That way the red player kills the player that was left behind. And our main villain, the old man, get his key. So then this is even cooler because what he's gonna do is he's gonna see that there's three red players, and what he does is he hide himself in blood. So for survival, it's actually pretty freaking good. Jiwoon once again has an opportunity to kill Daibayo, but then he survives. The craziest thing is Daibayo survives another guy. So the other guy come after him, Daibayo was able to push him. So then he takes his knife. So then he could fight again. You could fight. You got the son who is trying to survive. Now the funniest thing is, it's like the blue jacket's like, "Yo, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to escape. I don't even want him to kill me." So then the son hesitates, and then another red player kills him. It's like, okay, well, you don't need to kill him, but you cannot survive. You have to kill somebody else. So that was kind of cool itself. We have the birth of the MILF baby. We have the this is so fucking cool because we have the person that thinks that they're talking to to God, right? They're not talking to God, and then they're going in and say, "Yo, I need to follow you." You know what that does? They get him killed. So what it does is Daibayo is there. He has a broken knee. Funny thing is, the Jiwoon, he meets the old woman, the person that thinks that the medium, right, the shaman, that think that they can talk to God. Now this is the coolest fucking thing, because Jiwoon comes in and he spared a lot of people's life. He's like, "I'm not gonna kill you. I just want to kill Daibayo." However, she pissed him off, and before the game, he took her by the throat. So it's like, "I should kill you." So if he was to kill somebody else, he would kill her. Now, is that the right thing to do? With Daibayo, he literally killed people. This girl, he just doesn't like her. Can he justify killing her? So then, guess what Jiwoon did? And then, it's so weird because she tells him where Daibayo is, which makes her kind of a villain. She's the one that escapes. And she's the one that escapes. And it's so fucking cool because she's kind of like a villain itself. Which is cool is there's villain on the blue side, there's villain on the red side. So she does is, she's like, "Okay, well, I need a key. And if I don't have the key, I don't go in." So what she does is she brings the old man, the guy we hate, and the old man betrays her, and he takes her key and he locks her outside. So then what happened? She gets killed. Am I pissed that she get killed? No, I don't care. She deserves to die. Which is a fucked up thing to say, but it's a game. It's a fucking show, okay? So then, again, Daibayo exists. We have the Daibayo, and we have the, I don't even know at this point if his name is Daibayo. I just call him like that because I think that's what it is. Did I get bit again? I think I got bit again. This is so painful. And he tells the truth. He said that he never was in the Marine. The only reason he was pretending to be in the Marine was because he saw that his best friend, that Jiwoon's best friend, was in the Marine. So he said, "I'm to survive. So I pretended I was in the Marine so I could get close to you guys," which is kind of cool. And he admits that he's afraid. He was afraid. And then it's kind of nuts. It's super nuts because he admits everything, and he admits how he was afraid of everything. And it's weird because in that moment, Daibayo asks for forgiveness. So Jiwoon, which is not a bad guy, says, "Okay, well, I forgive you or not," right? And again, I said it in last season. They trusted a guy that didn't kill a single guard to go get the bullets, which is the most important job, right? I would have sent two people, you know. So now we have Minsu, who is high as a kite, and then he sees the medium, and the medium, she sees him like he's afraid, he's really afraid, and she's like, "Yo, you're not gonna kill me. You're not gonna kill me." However, Minsu, because and this is so sad for Minsu. This is so freaking sad. This is so freaking sad because he's tripping. In the first one, you see the medium, we see the tweaker, which has been bullying him since day one. He's like, "Fuck you, I hate you." And then when he kills her, you see the girl that he liked, the one that was cute. It's like, "Yo, I killed somebody, just like she was killed. I know better than them." So then Jiwoon kills Daebayo. And now the cool thing is the kid, he comes in, the son of the gilf. He's like, "Yo, I have to kill." And then the gilf herself, she kills the son, which actually leads her to commit suicide. But at the same time, it's like, holy shit, I can't believe she did that. So one of the most important scene ever is that Ji-yoon kills Daebayo and he wants to kill himself, but the guard, they stop him, so he survives. Otherwise that was the end. So that was his old plan. It was to what should we call it? It was to kill the guy. Sorry, it's not that interesting. Time for another one. Want to do another one? Cool. Cool. I'm down if you're down. So now we have the follow up of the scene, the aftermath of the scene of the game. So who's left? How many people are left? And this is super freaking cool because a lot of people will get injured. The tweaker doesn't have his freaking drugs, so he's freaking out, and then he's looking for it. And then Minsu takes the two of them. So even if he could, he doesn't have it. Now we still have the clan of yes and no's, and then it's kind of hard because the clan of yes and no's, we lost a lot of people. We lost a shit ton of people. Now we get more of the VIP. Now the craziest thing with the VIP is they're part of the game right now. They go in and they shoot at people that are already dead. So it's a cool way for the VIP to get in. Why are they cool? Because the VIP are part of it. The VIP are part of it, but they're also part of the game now. What you have to understand is in season 1, the chairman, which was number 1, the old man, died. There's a new chairman, so the game changes, which is also super important for the story. Okay, you're good. I have to do you. So the fact that the VIP are there, and at the same time, we have a lot more of the VIP. Now, the VIP themselves doesn't feel like a good plot, because you're basically showing how corrupted the world is. However, you're showing how corrupted the world is. However, the VIP doesn't represent the population. They represent an elite, right? So now we have the voting again. And it's kind of crazy because literally this is the first game where you have to kill each other, right? So now people that did that, they could have said, "You know what? I don't want to kill people. Because I don't want to kill people. Fucking mosquito. I don't want to do that." So then the mom is begging them to say, "Hey, guess what? Please, I beg of you, end the games. I'll give you my money. There's literally a baby here. Please stop the game." So now, then we got more of the captain. Now this time, we kind of know the captain is wrong. So we have another meeting between the VIP and number 11. Now this time he's questioning her. Is like, "Yo, why are you so against me?" And the craziest thing is, he kind of knows, this new chairman kind of knows that there's organ transplants, and he know that she's possibly involved. He's like, "Okay, well, you're really fucking up the plans of everybody. Why are you so against her?" The number 11 feels like, she feels like a rebel. So she's not gonna do what she can to stop the game, but she's part of the game. So, and the example of Ji-hoon, he wants to stop the game. Everything. In the case of 11, she's not down. She's not down with the game. She's not down with the way the games are being presented. She wants to go back to the older system. And this older system didn't change. She would still be for that. Right? So yeah. So we got the new baby. And this is crazy. So the grandma's like, "Hey." And the grandma comes to Ji-hoon and she begs him. She said, "Listen, you're gonna have to protect them. You're the only person in here that's able to protect them." And then Ji-hoon's like, "Yeah, but I killed so many people." You cannot trust me. She's like, I trust you. You're the only good person I can trust here. Now, we remember that the person that wanted to change sex died in the last episode, and they were the strongest of them. So Jihoon is kind of the only option left. Now we have some of the most important part. We have VIP Cup. VIP Cup, which is this guy on the left. Side profile is harder. Oh, too hot. You're too hot, dude. Whoa. Just a video on social. Seems to be having fun. Now I need to check if I have battles, because I might be finishing this. If there's battles, I'm gonna be finishing this episode. And that's it. If there's no battles. You're so fucking loud. You're so fucking loud.
Between our two battles.
Okay. Okay. There's nothing to be alive. Okay, good. So perfect. I'm gonna be able to finish this one. Anyway, I'm gonna go because there's so many mosquito. So the guild is like, hey, you need to save her. The only one that I can trust here, right? And at this point, the sad part is, we know we're not gonna stop the game. There's no way to stop the game, so you just have to be part of it, which sucks. The next morning, she ends her life. Now the police here is super important because he goes into the captain vault. He goes into the captain vault, the captain house, and this is so freaking important. Why? Because we see on the walls, we see pictures of everybody. We see pictures of the front man, we see pictures of the salesman. This guy had taken a picture of every member of the organization fishing. However, the police cop that is the best only recognizes the salesman. You understand? So now there's a really cool thing. So they wake up in the morning, we have the guild who unalive herself, and now the Queen MC, which is the guy who again was a YouTuber, stuff like that. You see that his girlfriend or the mom of his kid, she's all alone now. So he's like, I need to protect her. It's my time to protect her. And it's not necessarily my time to protect her. You always want to protect her. It's like, okay, well, maybe now I can help her. She just has nobody else. So now it is revealed what number 11 did. It is revealed that her friend in the place is wearing a uniform, and what she did was really smart. She gave the uniform to her friend, and she gave the player uniform to the person that she killed. So now everybody has a different uniform. That was actually pretty smart. However, they have a chip. Everybody has a chip, and the chip will tell you the true identity. So that is important, and we know that number 16 and number 11 are both traitors. So now we see the pictures. So see, this is crazy because if you look at the picture, you can see every member. So now we see the salesman. We also see the front man. You see everybody. See, this is the salesman. Now you realize this guy's a fucking crook. This guy is no good. This guy is no good. And then there's a dog that attacks, but he kills the dog. So everybody's there. The only problem is I feel bad for Minsu. Minsu is like, holy shit, dude. I'm finished here. I'm really finished. So then our police cop got arrested, which sucks because that's our guy. Not much. It's kind of crazy because now that we know that number 11 and number 16 are bad, well, they're good guy in the bad guys. It's like, okay, are they gonna do something or not? So now we're going to the next game. The next game in itself, and you see people that are fucked up, and you see Ji-hoon. The most important part is he decides to take care of the girl and her kid, the MILF. She's like, okay, now I don't have to tell the MILF because the girl, she's dead. And he helps her. It's like, yo, I can carry your baby. And now this is the craziest thing. We hear the VIP talking about how they bet for each other. It's like, yo, I bet for my number. You bet for number 22. Who voted for her? Because the number, the MILF is 222. Like, I was drunk. I pressed the wrong button. This is kind of nice. So, and this one, she's like, leave your baby. Ji-hoon is like, leave your baby there. We'll take care of everything else. And she's like, okay, well. And now, the guard, he says, no, yeah, she has to be part of it. Every single player. Now, the craziest thing is, we actually saw the VIP We actually saw the VIP be part of it. The VIP had a lot of to say in this decision. So that's kind of important. Now we got the one and only tweaker who cannot do anything. And now the craziest thing is, they had this jumping rope, and if you fall, you died. So then nobody wants to go first. Then Minsu's like he throws the necklace with the drugs on the field. Problem is, there's no more drugs. So then Ji-hoon is like, yo, I'm gonna take care of the baby. I'll be the one to protect it. Because the other one, her leg is fucked up. She fell in the stairs. 222, her leg is fucked up. So Ji-hoon is the first to go. And this is so cool because we needed him to be the first to go. There's the first player, which is Ji-hoon. And the second player was an asshole. The asshole, what he's gonna do is gonna come, right? And then he's gonna start pushing people. So number 96, which is one of the bad guy, he goes in and he pushes people. So when you reach the ending, he's pushing you out of the thing. It's like, we can share the money between us two. That's another episode then. So yeah, so I'm gonna stop here. But hey, I was supposed to do number 2. The number 2 and 3, so I'm happy. Thanks so much for watching. I'm sorry, this is not something that I actually like doing the recap today. It was fun. I hope it was entertaining, but I had fun at least. So I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.